What's up guys, TC here, and welcome back to Let's Play Starbound. I'd like to start this episode off by saying a huge thank you to all the outpour of support I got for the last video. So many really positive comments and supportive things people had to say. So I'm super thankful for everything you guys had to say, and I will keep you guys up to date on what goes on with that front. It is a very lengthy process though. So, in regards to today's episode, we have some really cool stuff I think. First off, I have crafted a pixel printer compressor down here because today we are taking on the Shock Hopper Mech. I've been debating if we should do it, and I kind of feel like we should. However, I don't feel entirely confident in my skills. I haven't fought him in a long time, so I'm going to go ahead and compress as many of our pixels down as we can, just in case we die. So there we go. We got what? Here we go. We got most of them. Yeah, we're down to 75 pixels now. So if we do die, it won't be much of a loss, and I feel like it's a pretty safe investment. I'm not sure. But, so in regards, actually, you know what, let's skip that part. I want to show you guys, I did complete our cold storage facility. I have not transferred our goods yet, so it's still empty. However, it is complete now. So as you see here, we have our teleporter, and finally we have our signs up. And this is the decision I decided to go. There were a lot of really great suggestions, and it did help me kind of come to a conclusion on how I should line these up. A lot of you had some really in-depth ones, but they were so specific it would have required a lot more levels, really. Some of you guys are way more hardcore hoarders than I am. But as you can see here, we have weapons, blocks. So let's actually go through it one at a time. Weapons is obviously all melee weapons, shooting weapons, throwing weapons. I'm thinking about including tools in here too, so things like pickaxes and stuff, but I'm not sure. Blocks is obviously just any kind of block you can place in the foreground, background. Decor is going to be things like furniture, couches, lighting, all that stuff. Organics, now this one's, it took me a long time to come to the conclusion on what to do here. Organics is going to be pretty much anything you can eat or grow, right? So things like bananas, seeds, trees. Now this also, because it's such a niche thing, it's also going to include things like stems, right? So it is like technically organic because you can sort of eat it. I don't know, it's not very good reasoning, but it's the best organization I could come up with that didn't just involve like 20 more levels. Now, the miscellaneous level down here is going to be for things like monster plates, slime balls, just kind of random stuff that doesn't quite fit. Maybe like materials for crafting, so like the, I'm sure we have some in here. Yeah, so things like, even like tech chips will be in here, matter module components, all that random jazz will go on this miscellaneous level. And then lastly down here, the ores area is extra small, it's kind of its own little area, and this is going to be for, I'm going to have refined ore on one side and unrefined ore on the other. And just because I wanted to have some dedicated chests or like a little special location, I might put an automated door in here eventually, some kind of like a mechanical closing door just for security purposes. And I was also thinking about putting a guard in here, but I haven't quite gotten around to it yet. I'm not sure where I'd put the little deed. I might actually build 2 little guard towers on each side to have kind of some protection for our outpost. But now we got to move on to the Shock Hopper Mech, and it's been quite some time since I've actually fought this guy, so I'm a little bit concerned, and that's why I was storing our pixels. And so here's my game plan. We have our Gazing Splitter, which is our eye sword, however, and that's probably going to be one of our main sources of damage. However, I have a feeling that our assault rifle right here, our Taklaki Star Rifle, and our Taklaki Wave Slayer, very good brand, Taklaki it is, and these are probably going to be our main damaged weapons, because the Shockhopper, you really have to keep your range with him. He has those homing missiles, right? And you have to shoot them to get them to stop following you. They track you really well. And he has he's got a huge flamethrower. He's got this charge. He's got a punch. A lot of long range attacks. And so I wanted to make sure I have 2 good things there. I also, now this is I only have 4 of these corrosive grenades, and this is because I wanted to have something, a type of attack that didn't require any energy but did give me some range. Right, so something I could, attack further than my sword, but still do some damage. And I also wanted to have something I could put on the floor, which these corrosive grenades leave like an acid, and he walks over it, right? So I wanted something, if I needed to regen energy, I could at least pop this down and be doing damage while I regen. So that's kind of like a backup weapon. We do have our old trusty shield and laser gun here, but I'm a little worried that this isn't going to work because this thing doesn't have very good range. Like, yeah, see, that's pretty close for the Shock Hopper Mech, so I don't see us using this very much, although I might be wrong. Now on our stem side here, you'll see we have a jump stem in the blue, we have a sprint stem in the green, a healing stem here. We also have some medical kits. And this is our Fish in a Bone, which I use this in almost every boss fight, and I recommend you do too. So this gives you a, it gives you passive, like very light healing, and also a rage boost, which gives you 25% damage output on all your weapons, a boost at least. So you're doing 25% more damage with every shot, which all in all is very, very useful, especially for just any kind of boss fight, really. So we're going to head on up to our ship, and we're going to go take on the Shock Hopper Mech and hope we don't get completely wrecked, because I'm a little scared, I'm not going to lie. This is probably one of the bosses that I haven't fought, or I fought the least right now. Weapon testing site. Okay, so, well guys, it's been good knowing you. Let's do this. Got me all freaking nervous, my hands are sweating. Alright. I still haven't, it's really weird, so you guys know that I play the Nightly a lot, and the Nightly doesn't have the boost dash in the air like that. Oh goodness, getting some lag. Alright, I hope it doesn't lag while we're in here, man, that's gonna suck. So let's see if we got anything in here. No, nothing. Really, these are all empty. Okay, so, as we can see, he's right down there. Oh man, this is gonna be terrifying. Okay, so, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and eat this. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race here. Oh goodness. Okay, we're in a bad start here. Okay, hold on. Need to regen energy. Let's switch to the rocket. Oh man, we didn't get our, I don't know why. I'm not sure, we're actually about to die. We're not very careful here. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. It's lagging. Okay. Whoa, whoa, okay. Okay, hold on, hold on. I'm not sure, I'm really kind of ticked off that our, what do you call it? Didn't really help us any there. What is it called? Oh man, what? The rage boost. Like, we didn't eat our little fish in a bone thing. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay. Okay, we almost got him. I think we're gonna get this. I think we're gonna get it. One more shot, one more good shot. Ow. One more good shot. Got it? We got it. Wow. Okay. What did you give me? Heat protection implant. Heck yeah, baby. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so, like... I know that I probably just babbled on like an idiot for a good 2 minutes during that fight. I could tell that I wasn't saying anything meaningful, because, like, I don't know, I could have sworn I ate my fish in a bone, and then hopped down and started doing damage, and then I look up and I notice I have, like, a fourth of my health left over, and that the damn fish in the bone is still there. Whew, okay. So, we got through that, and there's no reward. Let's read this real quick. Just get it out of the way, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, we got that out of the way. That wasn't too bad. Oh, goodness. Man, this is stressful. Oh, well, I will say that he was a little bit easier this time than he was the last time I played. Maybe I've gotten better. I don't know. I don't think that's the case. But moving on from here, I know that we have more quests to do. I actually picked up a few at the outpost. Haven't done much yet. So we have Jailhouse Rock. We got the USCM Penal Colony sign, which that one's a pain in the butt. Maze-bound. It's just a maze you have to do in the outpost. We're not going to do that today. A bone to pick. We actually have this, the floor and bone carving. I think it's... yeah, right here. We have our floor and bone carving already, so that one's basically complete. X marks the spot. This is a treasure map, so we got to find an avian airship here. Golden Ducky. Now this one upsets me because we've encountered several avian places, and I thought we were done getting the avian stuff, and I had totally forgot about the Golden Ducky. So we might have actually bypassed it and not known it. And sharpening it up. Hey, the butcher knife. It's not really sharp enough to be fit for the purpose. Can you bring me something, some leather? Wow, leather. Okay. Interesting. But I was thinking we go for a look for the USCM Penal Colony, or one of these other hard-to-get ones like the Treasure Map or the Ducky. And these are only found on, I think, dangerous planets and up. So I went ahead and found a planet nearby that we're here. Yeah, dangerous. Yeah, so it has to be dangerous and up. And so I figured, actually, hold on. We can put our new tech on, right? Yes, we have our heat protection. So this is going to allow us to go on hot planets. And from what I understand, hot planets are actually more likely to have what we need on them. They have less options as far as like alternative. Nope. There's like basically you have a big pool of possible dungeons you can encounter, and the less dungeons you like options you have in it, the more likely you're going to encounter the one you want. So if we can go to a hot planet like this, here we go, unforgiving terrain. Yeah, it's not very far either. So we can go to something like this, and it won't be that bad. And this will, I think, pretty much if we go to a planet lower, we risk running into some other type of dungeon. And something I've noticed is when you go to risky planets, you almost always get, like I've only ever found avian airships on magma planets. I've only ever found the penal colonies on the those dead planets or the magma planets. So I think we're doing ourselves a good favor here, getting going and switching up to this one. Because before the episode, I was actually going to go to that ice planet, but I didn't realize we actually get the heat protection from beating that Shockhopper. I didn't really think that one through very well. But man, the adrenaline is just now wearing off from that that penguin fight. I'm sure I literally, and I know I'm gonna go ahead and apologize now. I know that I just babbled during that fight, but I was like completely panicking, so I could like hear myself like babbling on like an idiot. But I am excited to be off exploring a little bit. We spent a good episode building, and I spent some time off camera completing our cold storage facility. And so I've done my little bit of building. So let's hop down here and see if we can find us a USCM penal colony sign. Now, if I believe those are the protected ones, right? So we actually have to. Whoa, we already have a structure right here. What is this? Ooh, it's a wizard guy. We should buy some red stems. Oh, we don't have any money. We're broke. Shit. Oh wait, we can sell stuff. Do we have anything to sell? No, we don't. We're poor. Okay, well, whatever, buddy. We'll find plenty of stuff. We're not poor yet. What's in here? Nanorap bandages. We could probably use those eventually. Anything up here? Nope, nothing there. So, let's hop on down. That's funny. I wasn't expecting us to be out of money, but totally makes sense. How strong are we compared to this guy? Okay, not quite strong enough to one-shot. Man, that sucks we can't one-shot them. I was kind of hoping we would be able to abuse our little laser gun again, but I don't think we're going to pull that off. Okay, well, some guys we can still abuse. Oof. It's that rough terrain, man. It's really hard to walk. Is that a structure down here? No, okay. Man, this is a very, very, oh, I didn't check if this is one of those planets with meteors on it, so I'm really hoping we didn't. Look at this derpy guy down here. Good lord. Yeah, back up, son. But yeah, so I really hope we don't get any of those meteors, because those things, like, I don't know what it is. I'm not sure if you've played with them before, but they are like they target the player somehow. Like there's something about it that they have some kind of targeting system. Like whenever the meteors come on screen, like they're like lined up with the player's position, because they don't just come out randomly and just happen to hit me every time. Oh god, getting a lag spike. Sorry. Ooh, a crystal biome. Is there anything we need around here? This just drops crystals, right? Maybe we'll learn the crafting recipe. Yeah, there we go. Learn to craft crystal blocks. I wish these dropped seeds, though. Like, I wish I could grow these on... Even if it wasn't just growing on dirt, I wish we could craft them. Or plant them. It always gets frustrating with me. Oh, goodness, don't shoot anything big. It's always frustrating when you find a really cool tree that you can't grow. And there's a lot of really cool trees in the game, and you really can't do much with them. That was a close call there. Anything down here? No, okay. This is an awfully quiet planet. Not much going on. No big giant monsters yet. No real structure either. The nightly, we should be having a new nightly video out soon. So I'm sure some of you guys who avidly follow the nightly will have noticed that we actually haven't had a nightly out in over a week, which we haven't had that much of a break in a nightly in a long time. And it's because there's a lot of incomplete stuff in the nightly, and if I were to show you guys the stuff, it would sort of make sense, but I'd feel better off. Ooh, gun chest. I would feel better off explaining it when it's all in together. A dagger. We'll take it. I've considered starting to try using daggers or whatever. Because I see a lot of people, they're very popular, because they have such a crazy high damage output. Was that a chest? No. Okay, buddy. Ow. Oh, shit. Here we go. Man. But yeah, so the daggers are quite a popular option. A lot of people, just because they're so like high damage. And I suppose that's good. I just don't like how close you have to get. It'll be interesting. One thing that's strange to me is that, so they put the new, oh god, in the Nightly we now have these like gauntlets, like fist weapons you put on, and they're really, they behave really strangely for any type of weapon in the game, because if you, basically you can equip both of them. They're considered individual weapons, right? Stay away, bird. So you can put them on your right and left hand. It's not like a pair of gloves as one weapon. But what's strange is if you use just one on one hand, like you can pair it with another weapon. Like you could pair a right-handed glove with a shield, right, and it would just punch, right? But if you put both of them on, right, so you put them on your, like where my stuff is here, right and left, by just clicking the left click, it actually induces both of the actions. So like he'll punch with his right and left hand, even though you're only left clicking. It's such a strange mechanic to it. We're gonna take this. I like these tech chests. For those of you who don't know, there's actually a lot of variety of tech chests in the game. They only, right now, they're like tiered. And so, leave me alone, bird. Ooh, no scope, baby. What's that? Is that a big bird? No. But yes, there's a tiered system on the chests. And so there are actually some really cool colors. Like I think most people know the green ones, like we just picked up, and the blue ones. But there's actually like black ones, white ones, yellow ones. And you can find those on the, there's a website I use for a lot of my stuff. Ooh, diamonds. We're mining this up right now. But you can find those online, how to spawn them in. You can't find them naturally, which is a shame, because they look really good. Because they come in pretty much every color. So it'd be really nice if we could, I think eventually we'll be able to find them, or we might be able to craft them. So, they're pretty cool looking. Man, I wish this freaking magma rock, or whatever it is, wasn't so hard to mine. This is like a really pretty, like, I guess scene right here. Just kind of the flowing ash falling down. I'm really kind of upset we haven't found any, oh, no. We haven't found any structures yet. Die, buddy. Ooh. Hello, anybody out there? Nope. I have been loving the new monsters they've been putting in. Man, they have added so much more to the game. Like they have so much personality to them, you know? Like honestly, like I don't know if you guys have seen the Oogler. It's a funny name, but quite deserved name. Very, very creepy looking monster. Oh, okay. Whoa. Stand down, son. Oh, man, you guys are such assholes. But yeah, so like I was saying, the Oogler, before I was so rudely interrupted by these bandits. Yeah, the Oogler is just like, this like weird looking, creepy, bipedal monster with these like black eyes. That you, we're really not sure where you encounter him yet. It'll be interesting. I hope he's not on the starter world, because in the demonstration that was shown off by Ty, it's on a starter world, like on a graveyard. Which would be terrifying if that's the case. Because they're very scary, like not just how they look, but like they behave. Like if you, when you encounter them, they like stop moving and just stare at you. And if you move a little bit, they scoot forward. If you scoot back, they scoot back. And then if you stare at them too long, they charge you, but like super fast. You guys should definitely look and see. I know Ty put up a video of it. I actually put a post on Reddit showing it off, but it might. I know some of you aren't. A lot of you aren't Redditors, so I won't like make you. Look that up, but definitely one of the more creepy enemies in the game. And there's a lot of others too, though. There's these like really phantasmesque. Ooh, actually, we'll go over here and get this. There's these like phantasmesque monsters or whatever that like can float through walls and stuff. Some of them, there's ones that like curl up into like a, I don't know, they like spin into a ball or something. Ooh. See, I get so annoyed when there's a weapon that doesn't have any element on it, especially on a. This is like. You know, this is an end-tier world. You would expect everything you find here to be. Oh no, this is frustrating here. There's a chest down here, and it's covered in lava. Oh, let's do this. Let's push out the background. Maybe that'll drain it. Right? I think if you're high enough up, it drains. Yeah. There we go. So, now we should do the same thing right here. There we go. Almost done. Yeah, we can open it. Yeah, so upgrade module, nano wraps, pixels. That's pretty good. Oh, goodness. Stay back, son. Stay back. Oh, we were standing in lava there for a second. Ugh. There we go. Man, why is there nothing around here? Like, structure-wise. Ow. Oh, son. Usually I would have run into a, at least an airship or something by now. Oh, actually, you know what? I have a really good request, because this is something someone pointed out, and it's kind of random, I'll give you that, is, we have not named our bunny rabbit that's on our ship. And he's just been sitting there, and I'm pretty sure he's really ticked off by now that we haven't given him a name. Ooh, we got us an ice spear again. That's very nice. And chili peppers. Ooh. So, today's question of the day is definitely going to be, what should we name our little pet rabbit? So, and if you have any other suggestions or what names maybe you named your pet, whoa, why are you not dead? There we go. Let me know, because I'd be very interested. I wish there was more interacting. Ooh, wait, can we get in here? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. That's why I have the morph ball, man, so I can get into tiny places like that. I wish they were more, I don't know, interactive, but not interactive in like just, ooh, throw a ball or whatever. Interactive in a, like, there was a benefit to interacting with them, not just, because like throwing a ball with your pet and feeding it stuff, it gets pretty old pretty quick, you know, like that's, oh, stay back, bird. There we go. Yeah, so like the interaction that we have now, like it's nice, but it's not what we need. Oh, thorn bones. There we go. Yeah, so I wish there was a little bit more to it. You know, a friend of mine suggested this very good idea actually. He's a modder, so obviously he has very fantastic ideas. Is a Tamagotchi-esque style. So like you would essentially like slowly upgrade your pet, which is a fantastic idea, because then it would give a real sense of kind of like, this is my pet, I like raised him from birth, like this is what he was, this is what he's become. So I think that would be kind of cool, and you know, Starbound's got that random generation to it, so I think it would fit perfectly with the theme. Man, I'm so bummed we have not found any structure on this planet. I was for sure that we were going to find something. Ooh, chest. Oh, come on. I'll take all of it. We are starting to fill up our inventory, though. Big drop, big drop. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Oh, okay. I will take... Ooh, that's a really strong shield. Okay. Wow, that's cool. I don't think I've seen one of these before. Okay, I think we're gonna have to, yep, kill this guy. And now we need some dirt. Or just some of that stuff. Okay, there we go. That will help us. You guys have no idea how much I miss the being able to boost dash in here. And we're back to where we started. Okay. Well, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, let me know in the comment section what you think we should name our bunny rabbit, because I think it is kind of important now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please rate, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later.